always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a past, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a past, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Wait, let me get my head straight, I need a drink of water. It's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get eat, and get buried with the seeds. But that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash. Win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast. Nothing fast ever lasts, so I'll be patient but attack. Every day like it's my last, push the pedal to the gas. Burn the fuel that I have, start a fire, light a match. I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation. All the people born who can last, there's no retreat. But believe, you got it in you, you can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, don't succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat. responsible to try to make all the impossible go flip to probable. This life is not something that's optional, it's got its obstacles, but it's a gift. So don't miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. Push all the chips in, I take risks cause risky wins. I take it straight to the chin, then get right back up again. I don't lose, I always win, cause any loss is a lesson. I got a different engine, wanna go, I'll go again. I'm on the chase while they running, call the plays that are coming. Turn a profit out of nothing, like a prophet up and coming. Taking shots, I'm always gunning. When I gamble, never bluffing. Last shot, I'll be clutching. Hit the shot they always wanted. Game winners, train killers. I can make 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures. Pay for any fucking dinner. Paint a picture, life richer. Good people, good liquor. Life bigger, fight winner. I just wanna get there quicker. So plant hard in your feet. There's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation. Only people born who can last. There's no retreat, but believe you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, they'll succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat. I look at what's in front of me, don't focus on the other things. I know that if I'm struggling, that only leads to a done for me. And I want and need something that could challenge me. Build up all my calluses, push through all their callousness. Becoming reckless, I'm ambitious and I'm restless, yeah. Was an apprentice but possessed a different engine. So I asked a lot of questions and I learned a lot of lessons, yeah. Got different weapons and I worked on my direction, yeah. We gon' hike through the flame, we gon' die with a name. We gon' fight through the pain, we gon' rise up and change. We gon' strive to make gains, cause we don't hide from the blame. We take pride when we train, we gon' rise up and change. We gon' hike through the flame, we gon' die with a name. We gon' fight through the pain, we gon' rise up and change. We gon' strive to make gains, we don't hide from the pain. We take pride when we train, we gon' rise up and change. Cause the more I work, the more I take off. I don't lack direction, I'm never lost. Always on play, never hit pause. And I teach classes on these things. Lessons came through lyrically, but now I think it's time to be professor of the finer things. To guide the next to try and be proactively trying things in the shadows quietly, building their own dynasty. We gon' hike through the flame, we gon' die with a name. We gon' fight through the pain, we gon' rise up and change. We gon' strive to make gains, cause we don't hide from the blame. We take pride when we train, we gon' rise up and change. We gon' hike through the flame, we gon' die with a name. We gon' fight through the pain, we gon' rise up and change. We gon' strive to make gains, we don't hide from the blame. We take pride when we train, we gon' rise up and change. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere, I can take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here, we're not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. And when I rap, yeah, man, I snap fast. Like your girl's back, hit a clap, clap, break it in, smack. Shotty like a quick snack, like it when I'm all up in there. I'm finna win it like I win stacks. Every single that I'm in, man, it's been fat. These haters all get whacked when I spit max. These haters all get bit in the pit fast. You better get cracked, so you better move fast. Y'all don't wanna play with a pro, not today. I'ma make you wish you were gone in my A. You gon' be my bitch, be my pawn when I play. You gon' be my bitch, take a palm to the face. You know I need biz when I'm on fucking stage. You ain't never gonna get me to be tame. I go insane, you can't detain this beat, yo, when I came to stay. Cause girl, I came to play. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your. Let's go. Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full, or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything, not a thing? Make my thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything, I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't doubt, I sit in a plan and I found out that I can execute if I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom. Read some books, something written, watch the best. Teach a system, I invest, never hidden, I ain't scared. Ain't no chicken, I take that. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason that you're living, what you're good at, all your gifts and what you love. Take a risk and find out what you've been missing. Yeah. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that yeah. I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. Stopping searching, yeah, it's burning. All this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Oh yeah, I roll up to the party with the handle of Bacardi, and I pass it off to all of my friends. Oh yeah, she rolls up to the party in a dress that shows her body, and she's hanging out with all of her friends. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, she wants to play it like that. Look her in the eyes and she's looking right back. Feel the heat rise with the right contact. She's playing with her hair, so I know she likes that. Yeah, I can feel the beat now. All I wanna do is get her out of the crowd, and on the dance floor with the bass so loud, making my move through the room right now. She used to dance with them. She never danced again. Something in her was dead, but now she has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again. Yeah, so we hit the dance floor, body on mine, want a little bit more. Shawty, you fine, build a little rapport, and we lose track of time, we don't care anymore. Yeah, feel the beat right now, dance all alone in the middle of a crowd, drinking alcohol like we in another drought, like LMFAO, taking shots right now. Shots, she's alright, hot, and then I got caught looking at her hot bod. I just wanna hop on, dance till the night's gone. Can't stop us, no, we don't take it slow, we put on a show, she gets real low. Drinks start to flow, we keep in the zone, we won't leave alone, we don't sleep there. Dance with them. She never danced again. Something in her is dead, but now she has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again. You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an inch man I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a time to take the red pill to make this our world. Gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill to make this our world. Gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
Adrenaline rush starts racing. Get through all the things you hate in. Don't let the others in charge of your dreams. They just don't know what it takes to be seen. You see the shit take control of your team, and if you're alone, then a one-man army. So you better be starving, and you better be carving. Through the hate, keep marching, and every day keep charging ahead till you get what you want, what you dream. Regret is a thing of the past, and you'll see that you always had it inside. Is the key to make the most of this life. Believe.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill to make this our world. Gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill to make this our world. Gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Give it what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And now I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, but they call incessantly. Then want some more jobs just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting there. Forgotten souls, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fall. I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she home and shit. Talk to close, I ain't stopping though. It's hip hop, you know, or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
No, I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't never
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
No, I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't never
I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up.
hard words like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected. Cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention. Cause I'm making a connection, lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession. Taking action and progressing, I go off on the enemy. Got so plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing.
They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name, but it's not about the fame, it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood pump through my veins, feel adrenaline, no pain, welcome all to my domain. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never.
Hello, Twitch. Been a little bit since I've actually been awake enough to do things, or not focused on Pokemon. I kind of got absorbed by the new games. Let's not mince words here. Kind of ended up going from uh you know, basically like streaming all the time there for like a week or two to not feeling all that well cuz we all got sick over here. And then right after that, when we recovered, Pokemon came out. So I kind of got absorbed becoming a champion of yet another region. So, you know, been doing that. I have another couple goals I have to do for that, and one of them is I still need to catch Iron Thorns because I'm playing Violet version still. Um, I gotta get at least my main party to level 100 and start on my secondary party. And then my third goal for Violet, sorry, third goal for Violet currently is gonna be to get all the Herba Mystica and all the sandwich recipes because I beat the game, but now I've got to do the after game stuff and anything I missed along the way. And there's like, okay, so I beat all the gym leaders rematch thing that they like set up as part of the storyline for when you like after you beat the heart of the game. Which when you get to Area 0 and you do that, oh boy, that that kind of had me feeling some things for a couple days, really. It's kind of why I got to play Minecraft a little bit. Get out of that headspace that it kind of reminded me was there already. When Minecraft decides to load. Uh, but yeah, um, got a couple goals. I've got a couple IRL goals too, and I've been on a roll today with a couple of things that I've been kind of bad about. One is I actually made myself my own bracelet today. Finally got back on jewelry making a bit better than I have been at it. So, I did that. I disassembled a few pieces I wasn't happy with or that I'm going to make in a different way for other people. And like the one I'm going to make for my sister cuz apparently she's getting married next Halloween. So, I'm going to make her a very beautiful necklace for that. And let's see. What else? Oh, yeah. And basically, I made ramen today, but also my sister helped with that too. Different sister, not the same one that's getting married next year. The one that's already married. um, I cooked the chicken. I cooked the vegetables. That part was easy because like, they were freezer veggies, but some vegetables, regardless of what kind they are better than none. And we had eggs in there that I also cooked as just did the noodles and the broth, and then I added a little bit of hoisin sauce in. I used poultry seasoning on the chicken too, so it's not like it was completely flavorless. It was just a little bit more bland than some of the other things we could have been eating, which is fine. It's food, and it tasted good. Do not care. It's food, tasted good, healthy. The three checklist of yes. In fact, cutting down on portion sizes seems to be mostly a success so far. So I was going to have some ice cream, but I was like, I can't justify having ice cream and an energy drink after dinner because I wanted to stream today. So I decided that I would have a little bit of an energy drink so that I could stay up to do this. Because I don't want to fall asleep during stream like I almost did last time. In fact, I think I was starting to actually fall asleep. So that's why I am trying not to do that. Even though I am quite tired. Oh, I should probably give a tiny amount of context. So the guy I like came over yesterday and his best friend. And my brother like wanted to play some Magic the Gathering, so we all like had our commander decks all ready and whatnot. Oh, here we go. And so the longest commander game I have ever played yesterday. No, that's not right. It's the second longest commander game I've ever played. Because there was a longer one I played before, and it gave me more of a heck. Um, but that's because I was playing against people that also were not playing a game like I wanted to. Like their type that just kind of hold you there, and you're just like, dude, I have other stuff I want to do right now, and they're like, "Yeah, you're just like, yes, because you can function without sleep. How amazing! You just sarcastic stuff because defense mechanism, and you're tired. I think I want to. And yeah, that's not always the healthiest coping mechanism or like the nicest thing to say, but eh. Sometimes you gotta go with the less nice thing to say. Partially because, uh, oops. Partially because that's sometimes the way that people learn and not to be jerks, and partially just because sometimes that's just how things. No, I'm in lecture mode, I guess today. I apologize. Not my intention. All right. Oops. Oh, that works. Then I can just waha like this. If I sounded weird, it's because I'm debating on whether or not I want to play through Banjo Kazooie again or not. Right this second, possibly on my Switch. It'll give me something else to do without completely isolating me from switching to a different game if I want to, or if my friends want to do something together in a game. I'm not going to specifically say Pokemon because who knows? We could all end up playing other games here in like a couple weeks or even tomorrow. I don't know. Just depends on how the game affects everybody else. It um it kind of hurt my feels. Not gonna lie, because like that plot line, wow. But at the same time, like I don't want that to be the only thing that I take away from the whole experience. And it was genuinely a really good game. It's just that that plot kind of hurt a little bit because of how I feel about certain stuff. And it's not just the hot professor, oh no, oh no, or your friend, oh no. It was oh goodness, the way that this relates to certain things in my life. And it's probably weird because obviously some of that can't actually happen IRL type thing. Like maybe if your imagine it if your imagination is super active and it makes you see stuff that isn't there, but like other than that, there's no way some of that could even happen. Um, even then, that's your imagination. That's not reality. So fortunately, they are different, but also fortunately, because sometimes some of the stuff would be terrifying if it actually happened. That is, if your imagination is overactive like mine and is like, hey. But even then, mine may be overactive, but it's not. I can still tell the difference between reality and fiction. So there's at least that. Oh man. So speaking of the guy, like when he came over yesterday, I was like kind of bummed out a little bit because of stuff. And him and I talked about it today, and we're good. And oh my goodness, just so much. Ah, he's sweet. Oh, so sweet. If he does ask me out, which is looking likely, currently, I am so going to have to learn how to cook his food, even though don't really get myself personally. But hey, you know what that means? More for him. Because that means that he gets to, on the nights that that's made, if like we end up living together, which also seems like that could end up being a possibility, possibly adventure. I'm gonna put it like that because I'm only for sure on things until I go. Because I've seen what happens when people say stuff ahead of time like that, like make promises before things are set in stone, and it's not always the best. So we're just gonna kind of see how things go. I need a little thing on it, but excuse me. Huh? That's weird. I think it just ate that gravel. Okay, it's doing that again. Whatever. As long as the game's not completely breaking or the computer doesn't completely break or stream, we should be fine. Gotta be optimistic. Even sometimes you just kind of grumble. I to be. I think we've all had days. It's just the thing. I don't want to. You know what? That's okay. I'm in a good mood. Very good mood. And I don't want any a chance to take that good mood away because good moods are better than sitting there cranky all day. And yeah. Oh no. I'm rambling again. Too used to doing that, I guess. Oopsies. Oh yeah. But I also managed to do dishes while I was going with the cooking. Like trying to say he does. Well, not trying to say it like he does. But I managed to be cool like my brother there while I was cooking. That's what I was trying to say. Brain not wanting to vocabulary because it is late and because we're up till like 2 or 3 or something last night. I don't know. I think it was 2 or 3. I could be wrong. That could also just be the time I got back to bed. Oh no, I was talking with my crush for time last. Crush because like he feels the same way about me because he reassures me whenever I need reassuring. Which, by the way, like that. Oh my god, you need to give him a hug because chances are he is working hard at what he's doing for you, and you might not even be aware of that. So oh, I'm again rambling. I'm in a good mood, and I am building stuff in Minecraft. Why? Because I want to finish the island thing that I started. We're natural looking, also definitely not natural looking, which is why there's just a random bell and a flower that just for absolute reason of it there. Oh yeah, end of the day that I left made out of dirt so that I don't know about any whenever I do that I always get like this pit feeling in my stomach. So I'm always like, all right, cool. I am also dealing with fear of heights somehow in a video game, which makes no sense because honestly, this video game is not real life, and I could very clearly tell that because look at all that pixelation. Yeah, I have that perception issue because you know things look like they're made in Minecraft. Well, that would be really funny if they did. Probably be very amusing. or disorienting, one of the two. And honestly say, most likely disorienting. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in a good mood and I ramble on about stuff that doesn't always make sense to ramble on. And the guy I like seems to understand. Bill. So I am gonna be a little bit blushy about that because, well, yeah, he's sweet. He's happy. And normally I like to sing, but it makes me want to sing extra. I ooh, I am a there up here. Okay, now I gotta connect to that part. So I'm going. I got that way. Right. Let's. That. I am. I am in such a good mood. Even if I have a stream, and just have a short stream this time, not because of the sad going on last time, probably still be in a good mood. Could ruin that right now, and if they try, well, shame on them. We already have enough mood to ruin. Keep people boosters. We have a service of ruiners, and not enough for the people that are fixing it. I don't know why, but that made me think about songs that I liked and using past tense. Why I tried to make sure that you could hear that I was saying liked with a D. Sounds like a D because of the way that the way that things sound sometimes. So yeah, that's freaking. All right. I know that this is kind of chaotic looking, but it'll make sense eventually, probably. If not, eh. It is just me kind of building something fun after all. Pardon me. Gracious. Ramen though tonight. It's yummy. I'm starting to repeat myself. That means I'm running out of things to like flat out just talk about. Oh yeah. Should actually before I start repeating my too heavily. Tell you guys why that calendar game was so long. I run dinosaurs. So naturally I run things like Atali. Atali being, the red dinosaur that exiles things and then you get to play them. For, without mana cost if I remember right. Um I oh I'm tired. Still a little. And I was not the one who got to play my Atali. So because I was not the one that got to play my Atali, we all kind of had to deal with that and with people wiping boards a lot. And to be fair, for the person that kept wiping the board, it was what they could do. you know, just like it was what my brother do when he took my Atali, because that's just the cards he had and whatnot, which deck he was using. But so yeah, my own Atali was just kind of being a jerk. I was like, I see how it is. I need you up there, teasingly to it, because if you know anything about me and standard format MTG, you know that there for a minute, a hot minute, I should say, I was playing dinosaurs. Back when Ixalan was the set that was new, and well into up until I could not play my Galtas or my Carnage Tyrants standard anymore. And then I switched to Selesnya, basically create lifelink tokens and populate type strategy. Because I was using a Johnny's Pride Mate, which is one of my favorite cards actually. That's not a dinosaur. Because I actually really like life gain, even though, a lot of people would be like, oh, maybe you're just bad at the game if you're like telling me that the thing I like is bad enough that you're like, it should be banned, but also it's bad. Why should it be banned if it's that makes no sense? Basically, people that would get salty over like it's just not a good strategy. I don't care. I'm playing for fun. If I win a little bit, cool. If not, oh well. you know? That was always my outlook on it. And the only reason I signed up for the tournaments is because then the shop had enough players and we didn't have to worry about, you know, being canceled. The only reason I cared because then I didn't have to go back to being stressed out as soon as as soon as we got back after it's pretty much confirmed that whatever tournament, usually F&M, was canceled. And the reason I was stressed out when I was there was because of several reasons, including that my roommates there and I have very different ways of doing things. Is the nicest way to say it without putting blame on it. think. If it's not the nicest way to say it, then I failed at that for right now. That is okay because I have many chances to try again later. To put it mildly, and still be completely transparent and honest about it, I ended up with some trauma that I do not wish to elaborate on. That is, since I don't live there anymore, and for the rest, I don't. I don't know. I I I have a very particular way of looking at things, a little bit different, I guess. Hopefully not too different. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I also have a lot of ideas, so sometimes I say stuff that's completely unnecessary on accident. So, oops. Some of that's from like way before I knew those roommates I had before. Before the people I live with now that are, by the way, super awesome. Like, I was having a moment of my agoraphobia going off super bad, and other traumas like bothering me, giving, and they were so nice guys. They did not make me go with them, and they brought me back food. Now, if you were like that's just common decency, awesome. You've gone through, nicer experiences than I had up until this year really. But like to me that was a really big deal because I used to not look forward to any of the holidays, the traditional ones like at all because when I was growing up, I had to we had to sit through, no joke, hours worth of waiting just to be allowed to go home in the family like unit thingy that I grew up in. I'll call it that because my stepfather is not the nicest person, and his family liked to play pinochle, which normally, oh, game, that's harmless. They would stop around 2 or 3 in the morning, and if we fell asleep, then we got lectured. Ugh. So that's a thing that I had to deal with back then. I don't anymore. And I'm thankful I don't have to anymore. Holy cow. Pretty sure that that level of you're not allowed to be a person is not healthy. Technically, any level of you're not allowed to be a person is not healthy, but not allowed to go against what we want is also super unhealthy. And, well, half the time, like, my sister and I were so tired that we finally be allowed to go home. We'd already fallen asleep. So no, that was that was a thing back then. Luckily, since I'm an adult and whatnot, I not only I not only don't have to see the person that caused me to have the trauma, but I also don't have to see the person who enabled it. Eh, so sometimes silver linings are weird and small and seem insignificant, but they can mean everything to the person silver lining it is. You know? The reason I mention that is because this year has been so transformative for me in many ways. And honestly feel like I'm doing a lot better than I used to. I'm really glad about that. I mean, I'm actually streaming, which, if you know anything about from when I was living in Oklahoma, I streamed like once or twice the whole time I lived there, even after getting my new computer. And one of those was comedy. That was because the one that would like make it nearly impossible to do this was on vacation at the time. So, finally got to go, woohoo, something different. But yeah, exceptionally happy right now because there's a lot of positive things on. My cats have been very happy here. You know, sometimes, sometimes they tend to be spicy. Fine. And she's trying to get into the closet. I blocked it off because I was tired of them hiding in there when they were being bad. So I started putting her in the crate when she wakes me up at whatever midnight because I want her to stop waking me up when I need sleep because it's not fair to me. Of course, it's not fair to her to be crated a lot, so I don't leave her there for too terribly long. Sometimes she's in there for longer, depending on what she's done that got her in there and how tired I am. That's gravel. Switch back to stone. There we go. That's starting to look better. Hey, I almost have like one of the sections finished again. That's kind of cool, right? It's like then I have less to do later, and I can move on to something else. Very simple little pattern. That'll be like one of the other indicators. Yeah. Not like there's not going to be like a lot, you know. Oh no, I'm around. I have ADHD, so my mind is like, hey, all of these things, mention them. So think about, like, dude, why are you in here? That poor merchant. He's just here. Oh, oh, from when Wookiee was in here. in here. Oh, goodness. That was funny. All right. That's looking a lot better. Ah, it's time to stretch. Oh, there we go. Popped my back. Try to build this out this way a little bit. was a peaceful day. I have another goal of a thing I want to do for IRL, the cooking goal of way to show people for them type thing. Because I I'm trying to get things that overwhelm me and get to back off on overwhelm, at least partially, because I don't want to constantly be overwhelmed by every little thing. So, trying to set some goals for myself that are realistic, but also would normally overwhelm me. This is why I was pretty good actually about the amount of dishes I did while cooking. It helps that I somehow managed to cut the chicken up like much faster than I'm used to. Maybe I'm getting better at it. Maybe the knife is just that I used is just that awesome. Uh, I don't know, but um, I to managed to do quite a lot with that today compared to I could normally I would have enough energy to do all the cooking part because start I would start probably a little bit later than I would want to actually, and then I would get myself a little bit too overwhelmed because then I'm sitting there and I'm looking at chicken that's got to get cut up, then I'm looking at whatever plus whatever plus whatever. Like if it was my fried rice that I like to make, chicken fried rice, usually using oyster sauce, but I'm going to be trying a few different recipes so that I can make a version of it for people that have allergies to like shellfish. Because typically I use sorry, I use oyster sauce and I use sesame seeds and then the additional sauce ingredients depend on flavor preferences of the people that are eating it. Typically though, some kind of other sauce um and then I like to go with herbs de Provence and just like I don't know. It really depends on how I feel about it. I always have honey in it though. So just a little thing I like to add to it. Makes the sauce taste better. Rice. Okay. Oh yeah. Also about the guy I like. He's also a really big Pokemon fan. So um, we were sitting there and we started this thing that I had like literally had a dream that we were doing, which was we'd started talking about a combo team we would do if we ever did a combo team. And his favorite is Gallade and Angar. So that's poison types covered, psychic types covered, uh, fighting types covered, and ghost types. So I chose I chose Sylveon's my next one, and top of my head, but he had chosen a second one before I had thought about it. Oh, I remember who it was now. Corviknight, because steel flying. And I was like, that's kind of a neat thing as an addition. But also, like, I lost the save file that had my really nice Corviknight when I was playing through X, or not X, excuse me, Sword. I was, I that was because X is blue and Sword is blue, and my brain went, they're both blue. uh, Sometimes my brain makes me go, why? Oh goodness. But like, I don't know. Um, X was one of my favorite Pokemon games because it's the first one that had the trainer customization, and some of the things that you could do in that game versus modern Pokemon games, like customization wise, was nicer just a little bit. I don't know. I liked Serena too, the girl protagonist games. Also, the version of her from the anime, totally the girl that I had to end up with, and I'm really glad she at least was able to say hi to him, even if it was very brief in the latest anime series. I only know about that because some of the YouTubers that I sometimes are up to date on all of that. I do mean sometimes because I've been kind of just lately. I've fallen into a rabbit hole of watching content again. I'm gonna be absolutely honest here. Reddit content and um, a little bit of tips and tricks for Pokemon Violet, and what else have I besides music? Uh, uh, Chicken Nugget. I watch a lot of Chicken Nugget. And yeah, I've been watching the re-uploads on YouTube because, yeah, it's easier. I don't watch it. I don't have TikTok. I don't want TikTok. If anybody tries to force me to get TikTok, then get a big lecture on why I will never, ever join that platform. Because honestly, to me, it's not fun. I don't enjoy it. I don't understand why people enjoy it. Sure, there's some funny things that people post to there, but I've got a friend that's like, "Hey, I got you," and just sends me the ones that are good. And usually they've been uploaded to YouTube most of the time, so I try to give that way too, if not through my friend Logan. So it's that. I'm weird. I'm like, I have very much dinosaur mentality on certain bits of technology, and that's okay because you know what? It's that little bit of technology is not for me. I prefer thing to not be for me to realize that um before it becomes a problem than to end up out or anything about it. I don't know. Just seems like that's better. Makes more sense. I don't know why, but that made me think of a side. Probably because we were just talking about Pokemon. Well, lol. I was just talking about Pokemon. I always play, not always, but I at least you say that a lot when it's me talking about a thing. Eh. Here we go.
felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright. Staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us. Like a good drug, never run
We
off.
hook up in my car, driving so far. Play your guitar, you show me your art. Let down our guards, think with our hearts. Stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun. Out in the sun, no pain when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song. Dance all night long till the lights come on.
It's too late now, I remember everything. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. Late nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious.
We love to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
It's too late now, I remember everything. And how careless we could be. 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 And how careless we could be.
How careless we could be.
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kids, so shoot for the stars. So I strung that guitar every day. Found a passion for music, never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row. But soon enough, everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away, so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake? But if I fail, you feel much better about picking your lane, right? Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view, we're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. And let's be honest, life's a competition. So if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by. Building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream or if you have desires, a girl in your life that's making you feel on fire, go fight for her man, go die for her man. Cause you only have one life, one chance to do it, one chance to prove it to yourself, so don't lose it. You got this fam, just keep pushing on through it. One day you'll look back so glad you pursued it. Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view, we're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. Because I got this now, I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. What we talking about, there is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's TikToking now. Clock's talking down, and all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. You ain't gonna stop me now, because I got this now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about, there is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's TikToking now, the clock's talking down, and all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on the scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the time, I'm right pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
You got a mind, but even that can change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
Yeah, yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on the search, my words, and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me. Smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand. I got a plan, I'm the man. Now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready. Looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hear me laugh. All the crowds repping the sound. I'm hitting the ground, running up and coming. Ain't nothing, yeah. Rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100. Cold-blooded, no budget. From nothing to something, I ain't bluffing. I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome. I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want in life.
I wake up every minute with a fever dreams. I push the mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I pick a mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns out with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me.
Sorry about that, guys. My brother made it home. Well, as if that was some kind of, you know, in question at all, but like, you know, we were chit chatting just a little bit. That's what I was trying to get at. So that's what took me so long just now. And it's part of why I'm so out of breath. Because I rushed back upstairs and I was like, oh yeah, I'm streaming. I should probably get back up there. I was updating him on stuff. Including that the cutie pie that I probably gonna end up the girlfriend of if it's ready. Like that we talked last night about what was leaving. Rama can be kind of a jerk. Anyway, like um, that that man needs so many hugs when I see him. I'll be giving him like all the hugs, every single hug. He'll be able to collect them like Pokemon, and only he will be able to. I mean, don't get me wrong. If other people want hugs, then they can have hugs, I guess, but they're not gonna get the special hugs. Only reserved for the guy like. Make me happy. Oh man. I did something potentially dumb. Blended two energy drinks that I have together. So That's what I'm drinking right now, and gonna do my best not to have that cause any sort of complications of any kind. Other than the coughing, which I've had because it happens to be close to winter, that means that I'm gonna end up with the winter cough that I normally get. It's like how my grandma used to get it, which is fine. Not much I can do about that, you know? Gotta roll with it. Oh, come on. That time I pressed it correctly. There we go. Oh, man. Nose is so itchy. My cats are playing right now, so if you hear like their little collars just making noise, that's why they're being cute. And cats. Cats are always cute. But they get an extra cute factor for being cats, so there's that. They know better than to assume that they're spoiled though too much because they learn pretty quickly when they start assuming that they all over again. No, not gonna always just give them what they want all the time. Hey, 1 second, guys. One of my cats decided to hiss at my other cat and not in a I'm gonna play with you way. So I'm going to mic and stuff. I'll be right back.
I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your lossy. I got my mind on the facts. I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. So until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact.
I'm my own enemy, only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind, I'm manifesting. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
There we go. She was being a brat, so great. Like I said. I don't want her to think she can just be a brat all the time. Better. We're getting there. I should probably do more of the EV air raid event here a little bit. I already have one that have one that has the dragon stereotype, so that's kind of cool. And I got one that had the grass one, like I wanted, because grass type EVs are cute, but I don't like Leafeon as much aesthetically. So, you know, that's kind of also a thing. Random structures that have nothing to do with anything else, that seems about right. Oh man. I hope that guy like understands that traumas are not his fault, but the fact that he's willing to work with me on them means the world to me. That to do extra nice stuff for him. More than he realizes, probably, and that's okay. I don't want that to be one of those things that people try to be like, bruh, she's trying so hard for you. No, stop that. Not helping. Just like, somebody says that to him, I'm gonna be like, bruh, it up. I can fight my own battles here. Probably better than you can. Aw, sorry. My bro and my sister being adorable downstairs, and I can hear. I love it when they're cute. 'Cause that means that they're both in a good mood. I love it when they're both in a good. It's amazing because that means positivity spread. Also, I think they're being like adorable to Akita. Probably. She's their dog. She's adorable. She's a husky German Shepherd. Much energy. But she is a very sweet girl. Very sweet. Oh goodness. One of my other structures. All right, let's close that part off right there. Leona, what's wrong? Hmm? Are you having trouble getting to stuff? Does mommy need to move other stuff so you can get to the what you want? Get to what you want better, easier, thing along those lines. Don't get me wrong, Leona gets in trouble sometimes too. Just Angie's more likely to because she's usually the one that's like, "Hey, I'm going to test boundaries that don't need to be tested." And I'm like, "But why?" And she's like, "Because I am Angie Bean. That is what I do." Basically. Hi. What's up, Leona? You want pet? No. What do you want, huh? We're fed, so it's definitely not that. If it is, then you're being greedy and gluttonous again. I'm going to put it this way, kitty cat. No, none of that. because I love you and I don't want you to end up with health problems. You're not going to go through that route, kitty cat. Understand me? Upon my on my I love this cat. She is a little booger. In a different way than Angie is. Angie's like she's more direct of a burger. This one will wait till you're asleep and then do something to one of the things you were interacting with all day. Instead of giving her the attention she wanted, but also was like, I don't want it. I don't want to tell you I want attention because I am Leona. And therefore I am difficult. Sometimes. Oh, Leona. And she jumped down. Well, I was gonna pet you, but okay. This is fine. I don't mind being a little. And also, yeah, she sounds sad because she's addict. Does that again? He's been fed today. Been fed twice, in fact. Breakfast still. A little tiny bit of that still in the bowl, even. And I gave her a small amount of wet food because it's good for them to occasionally have that. Hydration reasons. So she'll act like she's not been fed, but she has been. There we go. The wall for no reason other than I want it there. Let's use actual stone brick. Stone. The stuff turns into cobblestone stone when you mine it. Okay. Where do I want to put this though? Probably some right there. Yeah, let's connect these a little bit more while I'm thinking about it. Also, I'm literally just putting these wherever I'm like, this feels like it should go here. There's no like design I'm working on, like in particular, but I'm sure there's probably somebody that's designed something similar. And if not, well, that would be interesting. Purely and simply because I'm used to when I think I'm being original, I'm not type thing. So, eh. And I know sometimes I tend to repeat whatever a lot. So, yay to that too, I guess. Wait, was this where I need to leave it? It might have been like right there. That like that. What I can do is like that part. Excuse me. You know why you're in there? Oops. Backspace. We don't need this menu open right now. I think it was this way I need to leave open. Ish. Either way. This messes something up, I can go fix it later. Oops. I don't need the... Okay. Chaotic on purpose, kind of. I think that I kind of want to get to a stopping because I'm starting to need a bathroom. Because I was silly and forgot to do that before I came back, so I kind of just want to get to a stopping point now. But it's not that I'm having a bad time or anything. It's that I have other priorities right now, other things I kind of want to do, like the Pokemon thing. I know I do need a palate cleanser, kind of, but I also have been having a good time with this. So it's not like my ability to have a good time in other games or has been. If it had been, then I would be sad. Thankfully, it's not in the slightest. Excuse me. Me again. supposed to look like, or computer or anything. I'm gonna get ready to end stream now. Thank you guys for dropping by. Um, once again, the artist that does all of the music that I use for streams, that's Neffex. Go check out their stuff on YouTube. Have a nice rest of your evening, and yeah, join the Discord if you want to. The link on my page here should take you there. So yeah, have an amazing evening, and I hope that I was at least somewhat entertaining. Goodbye for now.
Yeah.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yo.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. And I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I said you better watch what you're doing, cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And baby girl, I like what you're doing. Your body's out of sight when you're moving. You look just like my type, so let's do it. You know I'll treat you right, let me prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I need to find somebody like me who wants to be something. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes. Cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous. Cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous. I'ma take it now, no you're never gonna break me. I'ma stay loud in the face of the hate. See, I'ma speak out, take the muzzle off my face. Breathe out of my mouth every word that will make me. Never had a doubt of the life that I'm making. Never had a doubt of the fight I'll be facing. Never had a doubt of the nights I'll be aching. Life is all about having dreams that you're chasing. With me now, I'll leave your ass in the street now. I'll put your ass underneath ground. I'll bury you 6 feet deep now. And you better stay down. Get the hell out of my way now. It doesn't matter what you say now. I'm gonna take hold of fate now. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes. Cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking